From jitterbug East Coast to Lindy Hop West Coast, people are in the mood to swing dance. Swing got its start in the jazz world of the 1930s when people eager to cast off the gloom of the Great Depression got moving and got happy. It was clips like these that captured the attention of a brand new batch of swing dancers all across the country. They're taking to the dance floor on Saturday night to show off their skills.
My name is Gianfranco Semino, and I'm an instructor with the San Antonio Swing Dance Society. I think the uniqueness of swing dancing is that it was originated as a street dance back in New York. So the methods of the dance steps and the movements are very relaxed. So there's not a particular structure like ballroom where you're really high maintaining a frame. And I think it also opens up the room for creativity. People can really make it unique and can create their own styles just by knowing what are the basic steps.
On the first Saturday of each month in San Antonio in Trinity University's Skyline Room, the instructors show beginners how to become sultans of swing.
I think it's a combination of the music and then the environment that it's created through the music and the musicians. You have dancers from different ages, they just come together and dance. And it's like you have a small escape from your everyday life just to enjoy each other's partnership.
I like that you have that connection with someone else for that song. We like to call it our 3-minute romance during that song. You may have never met that person, but during that time you have that connection. And no matter where you travel, you'll be able to connect with someone else or connect with other people. In the past about 10 to 15 years, especially the past 15 years, it started becoming more and more popular. People found old footage of tapes from the 30s and 40s, specifically of people like Frankie Manning. And as time has gone on in the past 20 or so years, it's gotten more and more popular.
And even for beginners, now nearly 100 years away from the very first swing dancers, it's the music and the fun that pulls them like a magnet to the magic of swing.
I love it. I'm totally obsessed. It's an art, it's exercise, it's an activity, it's social. If you have a really good leader and you can just get into the music and you can tell what they're doing without telling you to do without thinking about it, and then you get kind of lost and carried away.
So during dental school, I was very stressed out, and it's a really great stress relief and something to do at night when you don't want to study. So here at Trinity, they actually have swing bums, and at other colleges, they have groups that choreograph routines, and they actually go and perform different places.
I think some older people might find it exciting to hear the music from their times or music closer to what their parents used to listen to, and to new people or to younger generation. I think what's attracted to them is that they've never heard this before. So it's so different from just what you hear in the radio, what you hear when you go to a concert. So we have these two, different generations that come together because one is, remembering how it used to be when they're younger, and other ones is just, this is new, I've never heard it before, it's so fresh. I think some older people might find it exciting to hear the music from their times or music closer to what their parents used to listen to. Every single dance, if you ask me, can you do it again? I have people ask me, hey, this move, can you replicate it? Most of the times I could tell you no, because it's so unique to the partnership with the dancer and the music that it's playing right now that your mind is just away, just for a minute or two, thinking about nothing other than just moving. And they talk to me as if I was just one of them. Like there's really no difference in the age, no difference in the background, where they're from, what was their academic or professional background. It really didn't matter. It just mattered that we danced together and that we had fun.